Hi everyone, this is Jeff from Best Online Business Marketing Solutions. Today we're going to take a look at the basics of WordPress as a supporting video to our Affilotheme, our reviews here. Once you actually log into your WordPress admin panel, you'll be taken to your dashboard. This one looks like this. It actually shows you what's currently going on with your site or the back end of your site. So it will show you how much posts, pages, categories and tags and other elements has been already created for your site. So posts are actually the same or similar to pages, since they actually show you content and all other elements such as widgets. So this is an example of a page. In this case, we are looking at the home page of this site. So this one is another example, which is an about us page for this site. As you can see, you have the option here to place widgets and other elements on the right side, or depending on the number of sidebars supported by your theme. Another example is the contact us page for this site. As you can see, same widgets, whereas the post looks like this one. As you can see, it will normally show you when was it published, which is actually a unique characteristic for a post, because in archive pages such as this one, they will be actually presented based on certain factors such as the date, depending on your settings actually. So that's the difference between post and a page. Okay. So actually, whenever you install a plugin or any other add-on to your WordPress, several things change on your WordPress panel, such as in this case we have installed Affilotheme, and we have a separate video discussing this one, and a plugin called Jetpack, WordPress Jetpack from WordPress.com, which is why we have these extra tabs here. So every time you install a plugin or an add-on, you can actually take a look at what actually changed on your tabs, your menu tabs, control panel, or under the settings here. Normally another option appears here relating to the type of plugin that you have installed. So as we can see, in the post settings, you'll have the option to check or edit the type of post and then add a new one, edit the categories, and also edit the tags. So this is all our posts. A lot of settings that you can actually change here. Also, you can edit or quick edit or view or just delete it. Whenever you add a new post, you have several options here to fill out, like title and the content, and you can format it using the visual aid visual buttons, and also you can create the content using HTML if you have options. So the additional options below will be determined by the type of plugin that you install. Like for this one, we have installed the WordPress SEO by Yoast. So as you can see, that there's an additional tab here on the side, left hand side, and then there's also a new window every time you create a new post. That's where you can set all your tags, meta tags, for search engine optimization purposes. Here also you can set the layout for your post page, put tags, and then add categories, and you can publish or save as draft. That's about it for adding a new post. When adding a new category, you just need to place the name of the category. The slug is actually a part of the URL or the address for a certain category, wherein it will display the posts under it as an archive. Like for instance, this muscle building, the slug is, okay, let's try to open it. The slug would be muscle building, its category slash muscle dash building, and it shows you all the posts under this category. So that's about categories. And when it comes to the tags, okay, these are actually keywords that you have attached to your posts so that people looking for them can have an easier way to find the ones that are related to the keywords that they are looking for actually. So it's been said that tags also can help with search engine optimization. So it is advisable to use tags and then attach it when creating a new post. Okay, so that's about it for the post settings. Next one would be the slideshow settings. WordPress out of the box don't have this option, so you just need to install a plugin so you can support a slideshow functionality for your WordPress site. So it comes with a plugin. In this case, Affilotheme already supports a slideshow functionality. Next tab would be the media. This is where all your photos and videos files are installed, so you can insert them to your post or pages. So as we can see on our live site here, all the graphics and the videos on the home page, so they are all actually stored under the media. So it is very easy to use. Like for example, this video, it is also found under the media. So if you will open this, access the library. Okay, there you go, all the files that you're using for your site. If you want to add a new one, just click the add new here and then drop the files or browse to a location where they are found on your computer. Then just click open, just like this one. There, if this is the file, just click this and then click open. It should upload to your library. Okay, so next one would be the links. Actually these are just the outgoing links that you use. You just have to add them here if you want to place a link to another website, an outgoing links. So this is where you can add them. The next option here is pages settings. Just like the post settings, you can view all the pages that you have created, just like the ones that we have shown you a while ago, home page, the contact page and such. And also to add new, just click on this option. So it's almost the same with the post, although you don't have to add tags and categories. The comment section, this is where you will moderate all the comments. So there is this plugin called Akismet that will actually screen the spams from the non-spams. In this case we haven't installed it yet, so which is why we have received a lot of them spam. So you can either approve or reply to it, or just spam, mark it as spam, so it will not show up on your main comments area. And then you can also have the option to trash or delete that one. Next option would be the contact tab, which is an effect of the installation for the contact forms. So we don't need to discuss this. You just have to actually discover for every plugin that you install. Just make sure you read the support details notes first, so you'll know what will happen once you install them, though they usually come with screenshots of what you can expect whenever you install those. And also watch for the star ratings. Normally the higher the star ratings, the more reliable it is. So appearance section, this is where you'll spend a lot of your time. You can configure themes, you can configure the widgets, you can configure the menus. The theme is actually how your site should look like. In this case, we are using the Affilotheme, so we have chosen just one sidebar to support it, then a banner, and then 2 types of menus. So that's where you will set your theme under the appearance. Just choose the type of theme that you want and then just activate it. If you want to install a new one, just click install themes, then just upload the theme that you have just acquired from or purchased, in this case the Affilotheme. Next one would be the widgets. The widgets is where you can configure the functionality of the individual independent windows on the side of your page. For this one, we have installed here the social widget and the sign up form, categories, recent posts, and a custom menu. So that's why they showed up here, as you can see. You just have to drag and then drop. That's how to put widgets. And then the menus. The menus are well, just the functionality, so you can control what shows up whenever you put them on a certain area on your WordPress site. For example, if you want to put them on the top menu, like this one, we have here a top menu and then secondary menu, and also a footer or the side menu. You can use those functionality to configure them. So in this case, the weight loss, muscle building, and product reviews. That's why I showed up here muscle building, product reviews, and weight loss. And plugins, that's what I've mentioned a while ago. This is where you can install add-ons to enhance further the things that you can do for your site. There you go, all the plugins that we have installed. So for you to add a new one, just click here, add new, and then I can either just search for the type of plugin that you need or upload. Okay, the file should always be in a zip format for it to be uploaded. Users, this is all about the specifics about the people that can access your site, and the settings, which are the ones that you can use to actually change the way your WordPress site behaves. So let's take a quick look at the most important ones. So this settings at the bottom, they're a product of the plugins, as I've mentioned, because we have installed the plugins and they have been added here, including this one also, the SEO, which is a plugin for search engine optimization. But the most basic ones are this, the general settings, where you can edit the site title, the tagline, and all the other options here. The writing, where you can configure the size of the post backs and other. And finally, the reading, where you can set the front page, the post page, and all the other options here. So there's a lot of things to actually check, and it is fun actually configuring our WordPress, which is out of the box, and then installing new plugins. So you should give it a try. So I guess that's it for our review of WordPress, and we hope that you have learned something from this video. Please visit our website, Best Online Business Marketing Solutions. Once again, this is Jeff, and I'll see you around. Bye for now.